And we're back with another Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes video. Now, there was some recent balance changes that just happened on April 14th, and I just got back from the forums, and oh my goodness, people are pissed off. They do not like these changes at all. Let's just read them real quick. New statistic is being added to all characters' protection. Protection provides characters with additional survivability, and first becomes available when a character reaches gear level 7. When battling against a character with protection, the protection meter must be depleted prior to affecting the character's health. What that is basically there's a couple bars above you, and we'll go into battle and show that. Now, what that means to me is that healing is not as good as anymore, and the battles are longer, and that the glass cannons are not going to be as good as they were before. So in some ways, I think that's good. Armor resistance has been adjusted to make them more valuable, providing better damage mitigation. So they're trying to make the battles longer, and I get it, because some of the battles are very short. You get some glass cannons in there, and then your heroes are just dead. Advantage has been reworked to grant 100% chance to score a critical hit on the next attack. Now that makes like Phasma, Captain Phasma better, and like First Order TIE Pilot better. Okay, that's interesting. Speed will now be more important in calibrating a character's damage output. Generally speaking, faster acting characters will see a damage reduction, and slower characters will see an increase. Balance adjustments have been made to the light, dark side battles, cantina battles, and challenges to accommodate above changes. Visit the forums to see people all pissed off about this. And, I don't know. Like, I'll just show you something that is not cool at all as far as I'm concerned. Okay, so the Strength Gear Challenge. I used to just go through this, and it was like nothing. I just put this thing on autoplay, and it would just happen. And I'm just doing this to show you here in the video, but basically, with or without autoplay, I cannot beat this stage. What happens is somehow they just do like 100,000 damage to my team, and everybody dies. I get to the last boss, and no matter how I do it, it just is horrible. So the problem with coming with such a drastic change in a game like this is that it's so hard to develop our heroes to where we want the best. I mean, I've been just grinding away, putting all my resources, let's say, into Luminara or somebody. I've been going through Dooku, IG-86, Poggle, and so on, and Genosian Soldier. And you know what? Now they may not be the best. So basically, maybe I wasted a month or two of time. I don't know. We'll see. It seems like the changes on this are drastic, and that is upsetting. And maybe Royal Guard will now be the best hero. Who knows? Maybe somebody that nobody has ever used before, something get better. Now, this used to be just really easy. Like, I go through it. Okay, I kill off the support droids in the back. Okay, cool. Kill them off. And then like, okay, I'm going to attack this guy. Why not? I don't know. It's like, I mean, when these guys, their ability block gets reduced there towards the end, they just do like 100,000 splash damage to everybody, and your team just dies like on the spot. It's just ridiculous. So I don't know, how to do it. So I'm going to kill off Tarkin, and then I'm going to try to take out the droid after that, and then they try to take him out. Veers. Okay, let's go over here. I mean, it's just you can't change the game so drastically when it's so hard to get what you want. And I can't win this at this point. Basically, what's going to happen is, like, on the next turn, he's just going to do some bomb. Everybody's going to die, and it'll be over. I mean, I don't, like, here. Boom! Everybody dies. Like, what the hell, dude? I don't know. So I basically have to relearn everything. And that's just troublesome, because we spend so much time. Let's go in the squad arena and just do a battle. I'm going to hit refresh right here. Let's see if I can get... Okay, we'll go up against the number 4 slot. All right, Mike is at 30,000, and I'm at 30,232. Okay, I don't think I have all my team at 74 yet. And right now, I mean, it costs 200,000 gold just to go from 73 to 74. And I don't know what to do anymore. It's just crazy. Okay, I know I want to probably stun. Let's just stun Yoda, because I don't know. All right, he resisted that. Alright, so I get special damage. Cool. I like that. Alright, let's say I attack Yoda. He's already got offense up, so he can't get any stronger than he already is. Alright, we'll do that again. Cool, he dies. Okay, so the battles are longer now, and I don't know what that means. I mean, we just have to wait and see. All right, so healing is not as good as it was before. It just is not, because everybody has more hit points because of that protection beater of theirs. Now, they changed the way that the bars worked, and the bars are the same amount of health. It's just they look different, so that is not a big deal. Oh, we want to take out Resistance Pilot while he does not have Foresight up. All right. I don't know. It could be a good thing, but it's just upsetting because it's so hard to get your heroes where you want them to be. All right, let's try to get rid of that. All right, he still doesn't have Foresight up, so I want to try to take him out while I can. Now is a good time to heal. Go away, dude. Thank you. Now we gotta focus on Genosian Soldier. I don't know. It's just, you can't change the game so drastically after everybody's put so much time into it. I mean, I'll adjust, but the thing is when you have to make adjustments, you know, that is especially troublesome from people that aren't going to spend a ton of money on the game like myself. Now, the whales are not going to care because they have access to every hero, every character, and they can just dump a bunch of money into the game. Like, even myself, I'm having a hard time, you know, even leveling my heroes because I've got several heroes that are ready to go from like 6 stars to 7 stars. I've got all the shards and all of the character pieces ready to go. I just don't have enough gold because it's so expensive. Let's take a look at that, my roster real quick. Like right here, I have HK47 really close to going to 7 stars. I'm not going to have $1 million extra to do that. Same thing here with IG88. Look at that. I've got 103 out of 100. Don't have $1 million. Phasma is only like 35 away from needing to go from having 185 shards, which would be enough to go to from 6 stars to 7 stars. Oh my goodness, that's just so expensive. Anakin's ready to go up, and so on and so on. Now, I do like the new event for the Ewoks. That's pretty cool. Maybe the Ewoks are going to be the best now. I have no idea. So I will make videos from time to time. Now, what I'm going to be watching very carefully is this ranks on my server. Who is at the top? And right now it's too early to say, but if this changes drastically in the next day or so, where we start seeing like Phasma being on top, or Qui-Gon Jinn, or somebody else, we don't know. Right now it looks like Dooku is still on the top. That's who I'm using. Seems like Dooku is the strongest for right now. But we will have to see. And the other thing is none of these parts that we're all waiting for are available yet. You know, everybody's looking for the parts so that we can going from 8 to 9 is what everybody else wants to do right here. Is like, where do we get this part right here? There's nowhere to get that part. Still don't know where it's going to be. That would have been pretty cool if they did that. So I don't want to be a big complainer, but I don't know. It's just such a drastic change, just like at their whim, that kind of forces us to like rethink everything we know about the game and start over from scratch. You know, it wasn't like they changed, you know, Poe. Poe was broken before, so they made a minor tweak that didn't really change the game entirely. It made the game for the better. I don't know if this is better or not. This seems like, I mean, who knows? Maybe Biggs Darklighter will be the best hero in the game now. And, you know, that's going to take us 6 months to get him all the way leveled up or something like that. Anyhow, if you like this patch or you're excited about it, I'd like to hear from you. And why? Because I haven't seen anybody that likes this yet. So let me know. And be sure to give me a big thumbs up. It really helps me out. So, and as always, thanks for watching and keep on gaming.